As the second longest government shutdown nears the 1-month mark, we're following the impact it's having here in Colorado. 600,000 Coloradans will lose SNAP benefits starting November 1st if the shutdown continues. And this includes around 100,000 people in Denver alone.
So SNAP, you might know them as food stamps, just a lifeline for so many low-income families. Now, Governor Polis is requesting $10 million in emergency assistance for food banks like Food Bank of the Rockies, but that really would just cover a fraction of the $120 million loss from SNAP benefits.
So tonight, food banks across Colorado they're struggling to keep up with soaring demand. Joining us now to chat more about that is Food Bank of the Rockies CEO Aaron Pulling. Aaron, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
All right, where do we begin here? So just how bad is it right now?
I mean, really, the environment in which we're operating was already a crisis.
Yeah.
We were already at a 10-year high in the rates of food insecurity. And then with the federal budget passed several months ago, reductions in SNAP and Medicaid that were estimated to perhaps double the need. And now with people going without SNAP, as you said, that's more than 600,000 Coloradans who depend on that to put food on the table.
And, you know, with the need increasing and people are estimating, they're knowing on Saturday, they're going to see these benefits stop. Are you guys already seeing an increased need because of the loss in SNAP benefits?
At some of our food distributions, we're seeing a 20% increase over this time last month. And we're finding that a lot of neighbors don't even know yet. Of course, they've been officially notified, but some people may have missed the communication. And it's going to be a shock because most people have spent down their SNAP balance by the last week of the month. So come November 1st, they're depending on that so that they don't have to choose between putting food on the table and paying a car repair bill or filling a prescription.
Okay, so this has been in the news. I know a lot of people have been following this. Has this crisis then had people increase their donations? Have you seen that? Fingers crossed that you have.
We have, and yet it's a drop in the bucket according to what's needed. And as you said, the state is, pending approval tomorrow, allocating $10 million for Feeding Colorado food banks. That's a 5 Feeding America food banks that serve the state of Colorado. And that's going to make a big impact. And the outpouring of philanthropic support also makes an impact. But this is a time where we need the community support unlike anything in our 45-year history. Is we need support to close that gap so that people can send their kids to school not on an empty stomach, put them to bed at night not having skipped dinner.
It's so important, and I know there's a lot of folks watching. They want to help. They don't know what they can do. What can they do, and what options do they have?
Oftentimes people say, well, can I donate food? Really the best way to make an impact is with a financial gift. At Food Bank of the Rockies, we are purchasing 15 semi-trucks full of food every single week. So we have massive purchasing power that you or I don't have. So when people make a financial gift, for every single dollar donated, we can actually distribute enough food for 3 meals. Wow. It makes a big impact and it adds up.
All right, well, we're all hoping for the best here. And thanks for the good work, Aaron.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you. Thanks for coming in.